Just getting my stream set up, which takes a while. I'm just going to wait until people arrive as well, because otherwise I'm just talking to myself and that's never a good thing. Yeah, just continue. I'm not going to save yet. So yeah, just starting up the game. If you are coming in, welcome. Last time I streamed was last week, I think. Yeah, last week. So if any of you are coming in, you're quite early, but welcome. You can always let me know in chat if you're here. If there is any problem with stream, you can let me know as well. Because I don't always see that immediately. In the meantime, I'm just gonna go over my Sims. Oh yes, Gadreel, who was kind of dying, almost, like very close. Poor Gadreel. I'm not sure what was wrong with butterscotch. Oh, nothing too special. Let's see. What else was there that was going wrong? Because I didn't play in the meantime, so I didn't play in between streams because I was kind of busy. So I kind of, didn't have time for it. Oh, it is playing. I thought it just quit for some reason. Alright. Because it was loading. That makes sense. Yeah, okay, so that's all fine. What's my sim want? She should probably go to bed. So I think this is her side of the bed. So just sleep there. What's Lucifer doing? Oh, he's close to going to bed as well. Kind of looking at my stream at the moment to see if it's doing okay while my Sims are just settling in. Alright. So these two are kind of okay. Castiel is okay. Chuck is totally fine. Raphael is going to have a bad day. I mean, surprisingly, Michael is going to be totally fine for work. That's a surprise. This time it's Raphael who's going to have a bit of an issue. So yeah, Gadreel, we know his problem. Dean is going to be fine. Sam, does Sam have to go to work? No, he doesn't. Oh wait, it's a holiday. Oh, I didn't know that. I guess it's a holiday. Huh. Why didn't I know that? Probably because the game is only telling me now. Alright, Balthazar, why aren't you sleeping?
Darbo!
No, don't drink coffee. Like, I know we have a coffee machine, but that is not a good idea. Gadreel is sleeping, so he's going to be fine. Why aren't you playing with the toy? Or just chew it. And Bones, you can chew a bit more as well. So Lucifer was taken care of. Lilith is kind of hungry, so I guess she should eat before taking like a nap or something. Or just go to bed. Anna, what the hell are you doing? Okay. Taking a shower, going to sleep. So all my Sims are arranged at the moment. The butler isn't doing anything as usual. Oh, what the? We have another gnome. Getting gnomed again. Oh well. At some point he's going to die and we have some more gnomes for our graveyard, I guess. I could also just sell them, but... Who the hell are you? Rashid. What are you doing? It's probably paparazzi. They're like storming my house all the time. Ah, there's the other gnome. We have way too many of them. Oh, because there's the other one. Oh my god. These gnomes are like a creepy thing in The Sims. And when you have a lot of Sims who went to university, then you basically, like most of them will get a gnome from university. So I basically have a bunch of them running around, I feel. Or maybe they just travel really far in like a night. Oh well. They'll be fine. To be honest, I'm not sure what they do. I'm not that up to date with how gnomes work in The Sims. I know they do stuff, but I'm not really sure what they do. So I'll just leave them. Like, they seem like good guys. They're alright. Simfest. Look. My Sims just went to bed. Gadreel, I told you to go to the fire station. Oh well, at least it's a holiday, so he doesn't have to work, so I guess it's okay. Lilith, what's the problem? You can reach that just fine. At least normally you can. Alright. I guess you can't anymore. What are you... Wake up! I just got into bed. You bastard. I'm not going to stop you, but... you know, she's pregnant. You can't do that. What an insensitive little bugger. Just because he's lonely. There's so many people in this household. Why the hell? What do you... Bones is going to wake up Sam. I guess. Oh, I guess Bones is already there. Yeah. Why can't you just sleep like normal pets? Like Sam was already awake, I guess. I guess my Sim is waking up. And, well, so is Lucifer, I guess. Throw a pool, but we don't even have a pool. I've said this before in The Sims, you can't throw a pool party if you don't have a pool. How is that so difficult to understand? Oh well, let's just go back to bed.
Gronk! Enough!
Sahib!
Poor people. Do I want to have a boy or a girl? I want to have a boy. Like, to be honest, I wouldn't really care. Read a pregnancy book. Why do you want to do so many things? Christopher, do you want to have a boy or a girl? You don't care yet. Okay. That's fine. Just go back to bed, honey. Just... It's too early. And you butterscotch. Maybe Gabriel is awake. Go bother Gabriel. Oh, Gabriel is kinda hungry though. Maybe we should take care of that first. Oh god, this place is a mess. And I already have a butler and a maid. Oh, and the pancakes went bad. There's only mac and cheese left. Gabriel, how's your cooking? I'm not too confident in my Sims cooking levels. Gabriel, level 3. At least he shouldn't be able to set the stove on fire. So yeah, I guess it's a holiday in The Sims, so what should my Sims do? Oh, Chuck is still writing? He's super stressed. Okay. He probably should be doing something else. Take a bubble bath. I mean, sure. Ah, my family has adopted a kitten called Dakota. To be honest, I don't really remember what we named our kittens when we were young. I think I was a bit too young to really remember names. Anyway, Chuck. Michael, why are you standing there? It's not your room. Go bother someone else. Don't okay, fine, pass out. Can't help you. Yeah, Chuck, maybe you should get a bubble bath. I guess you can't. Do I have to buy the bubble bath thing? That's stupid. Okay. That's fine. Play some computer games then. And we have to do something with our Sims, because I think some of them are going crazy because they are way too long in the house. Yeah, Gadreel. Probably Balthazar, yeah. Oh no, I did go out with Castiel, that's right. Anxious to advance. Well, oh yeah, he's fine because he always goes to work. Well, to be honest, most people are going to be fine. It's mostly Balthazar, Gabriel and Chuck who really need to get out. Oh my god, my sister is a ghost hunter. Wow. And my mom is a cop. Oh, cool. Yeah, I added my family in the game. Just so I had a bit of family of my own. Bones, what are you doing? Drink. From what? Is that a bottle? Oh, whatever. Castiel is almost awake. He should do the garden, as usual. Balthazar could really help in the garden as well. If he can. Yeah, he can. Oh, get out. You're awake enough. So what's Michael? Oh, he's going to get food. Okay. Gadreel is slowly managing himself. I don't think we'll be taking him out. I think he needs a day of rest. Michael, can you just get the mail? Or, you know, pay the bills. We do get a lot of bills, I must say. So let's pay those first. And then, oh, it's already like noon. So I guess some people really have to wake up. So where's the festival? I kind of forgot. Oh, there's one here. Yeah, that looks like it will be fine. So let's just take most of my Sims there. But those two are like... I mean, Lucifer is fine, and he needs to get out. So I guess I'll get my Sim up and ready. Go to the bathroom and stuff. And eat, but she can eat there. Lucifer can stay in bed, he's fine. Gabriel is working on... Wait, did you make pancakes? No, you didn't. You just used a spell, didn't you? What an asshole. But yeah, he wants to go to the festival. So yeah, I guess we'll go to the festival. Does he want to go? No, he wants to go to a bar. To be honest, he should. At some point. So yeah, most people probably want to get out with this weather. What's wrong? No, oh, don't you dare pee inside. Don't you dare. Gabriel, you get down here and tell him that that is not appropriate. Okay, I thought he was stuck, but it was just being a bit slow. I mean, sure you can accept it, but I'm not going to promise you that I'm going to do it, because that's difficult. Alright, alright, just get back in here and Gabriel can take care of you. I guess. Ugh. Are you still... Oh, we're not going to Egypt. Oh, jeez. That's way too far. Oh, but he also needs a bath, so let's do that first. Come on, Butterscotch, get in. Run in. Where is he? Become friends with Danica. Ah, that's too much work. This family doesn't have friends. But seriously, Butterscotch, where the hell are you? Oh, there you are. Gabriel is going to give you a bath because he's stinking. So yeah. Give Butterscotch a bath. Lilith lying in the middle of the freaking floor. Oh, she also needs social. Oh, I guess some of my Sims are staying home to socialize with the animals. Seriously. Ah, but Lucifer really does have to get out. And so does Gadreel and Chuck and Balthazar. Maybe the animals can socialize with each other. Like, that's fine. Don't prepare tofu dogs, we're going to the festival. So let's go there with... Well, probably not Gadreel, like he's still recovering from his horrible day at work. I think Anna was doing fine. Balthazar has to get out. Castiel was... Maybe Castiel has to garden. He'll be fine. Let's take Chuck with us, Dean, myself, Gadreel. Let's leave Gadreel at home, take Lucifer. We don't really need Michael or Raphael, but let's just take them anyway. So Gadreel will be home with the animals. And the animals can kind of socialize with each other. So they don't need owners. Because their owners are busy. Where is Butterscotch? Oh yeah, you were getting a bath. Kind of forgot. The bath will have to wait as well. I'm sure he will be fine. But yeah, he's a bit lonely. Where's Bones? Bones, go here. You guys all need a bit of a socialization moment. Right, so they're all going. What? My sim has to work? It's a holiday. You don't work on a holiday. Let's just ignore that message. I'm sure it's a mistake of the game. Bones, where the hell are you? Oh, he's probably upstairs. Oh man, I really need someone to take care of those plants. They're kind of dying. Oh, but in the meantime, Lilith and Butterscotch can already start socializing a little bit. Socialize, I guess? It's not a lot that Lilith can do with other animals. Oh, here's Bones. Well then, where was he? Oh, he needs a bath as well. He also needs a toy. But our butler keeps putting the toys away, and the animals can't... Well, they can get it, but it's difficult for them. So I'm just going to put those back out. And this is Bones' favourite, so... Let's get him that toy. So he can fight a little bit while... Is my sim dressing in stupid outfits because of pregnancy? I mean, this one isn't that bad, but it's like in the middle of summer and she's wearing like a sweater. Like, no. Just wear normal clothing. You don't even look pregnant yet. See, that butler. Stop putting away the toys. Because the animals can't reach the toys if you keep putting them away. Typical. It's all my butler does is putting those toys away. It's not fair. But yeah, these are socializing. Maybe they should play a little bit, and then Lilith will have to go scratch something. No, I wanted to play. Let's just goof around. Are my Sims on the way? Nah, they're still running. Oh yeah, they probably all fit inside the car because it's a clown car or something. Oh, Bones is somewhat happy now. Well, maybe, where's the butler? Maybe we can socialize with the butler. But can Bones get in there? I don't know, actually. So let's see. Friendly, no, beg. Sniff, maybe? Maybe that will get your socialization up. At least I hope so. But can you get in there? That's the question. I think I locked the door. Oh no, they can get in fine. Who was that? Oh, that was probably the mailman. No, that wasn't the mailman. I constantly have strangers at my garden. Oh well. So yeah, let's socialize with the butler. Did my Sims arrive? Probably. Should probably have a look at them before they die of like a heat stroke or something. Because my Sims are great at that. Oh, you want to buy a crib? Why do you want so much? No, we don't need a washing machine. I don't think lighting fireworks is a great idea when you're pregnant. I don't think you should do that. What do you guys all want to do? Take a greeting card picture. Oh, but the family isn't complete. We're missing Gadreel. Oh well, we can take a Can we take a family greeting card picture with all the Sims? That would be kind of funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I lost count. 8, 9, 10. I think that's about everyone. I wonder what the photo would turn out like. Oh no, you can only take a picture with how many sims? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sims. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Well, in that case, let's leave Dean out. I guess he would want a picture with his own kids, wouldn't he? Apart from Gadreel, because he's at home. Fine, just 8 people. Boring. Yeah, Summer Festival is kinda boring, to be honest. So let's get that one fixed. It's not a lot to do. Dean. Maybe I should have a hot dog eating contest with my hungry sims. Oh well, the only ones left actually. Which is Dean and me. But apparently I'm not on the lot yet. Oh, I am. What the hell? Oh. Alright, come on. Game, I know you can do it. Oh, I guess I just misclicked. So let's see, let's get them in an eating contest because, like, geez, they're hungry. Why is it not? Ah, now it's doing it. So with Dean and Sam, what? Why can't you have an eating contest with Sam? Sam, where the hell are you? Fine, I guess I'll have to wait until they all arrive. Alright, so the other guys can take like a greeting card picture. Happy family without the, you know, the boyfriends and the girlfriends because they don't fit on a photo because you can only have 8 sims on a photo, which is ridiculous. How will I get a family pictures of all of these people? It's going to be ridiculous. Like if I want to have like Christmas card pictures, I would have to split them up. Like I guess my sim with Lucifer, Sam, Gabriel, and Bones, and so Woofington.
Oh.
I mean, Dean all on his own. Maybe Dean would take a picture with Castiel. Alright, but maybe now everyone is on the lots. Ugh. I hate it sometimes how the Sims works. Oh, she also wants to take a picture. Come on, Sims. Don't be so stupid. Can't believe I had to zoom in that much. Dean, where's Sam? Sam, where the hell are you? I mean, you're on the lot, so you... Fine. Stupid game. Alright, come on, finish your animation so we can all get into the eating contest. Oh, we sold some more stuff. Flask of Sleep, Life Fruit, and Wonder Petal. Oh, it's not a lot, but it pays the bills, so it's fine. Alright, Sam, I'm sure you can enter an eating contest with Dean. What? This is witchcraft. This is pure witchcraft. Apparently my sim and Sam just can't enter an eating contest together. And I don't understand why. Because they're both super hungry. Maybe they just don't have enough hot dogs. Who knows? Take a photo and then make a snow cone. Ah, that's a good idea, Lucifer. I think most sims are thinking that, actually. Let's get all their wishes sorted. Make a snow cone. Well, I would love to, But you have way too many wishes. I guess I'll have to buy a crib soon. Work at home. Fine. Raphael, you're a boring person. Then again, we already knew that. Dean, what do you want to do? Light a firecracker. Yeah, that sounds like you. And get a greeting card picture. Okay. Michael. That doesn't sound like you. Make a snow cone because you're hungry. Well, I guess that makes sense. Sam. Host a sim. I'm not hosting people. Take a photo with a friend. Oh, that's kind of cute. Want to go to China. I understand that one. You want to get your face painted. Sam, I think Gabriel's childishness is kind of getting to you. But if you want to, then I will gladly get your face painted. What do you want to do? Play horseshoes and take a photo. Oh. Take that photo first. Firecrackers, yeah, that's Gabe. That's totally Gabe. Oh, he wants that. I don't want to change Lucifer's wishes because they're also good. Lilith, how are you doing? You want to groom yourself? Well, stop goofing around and go scratch the tree because you're super pissy. Okay, that's fine. Anna, would you want to get your face painted? Anna, you want to go swim in the ocean? I mean, I get that. It's kind of warm. And you want to buy food from a concession stand. You know, you can go do whatever you want. Let's see how Bones. He kind of needs some socialization. So let's go there. Where is Sir Butterscotch? Who is very smelly. Yeah, they are going to stop goofing around. Oh. Maybe you should run here as well. And then I think the pets are kind of doing okay if I get them to socially interact a little bit. Like, they're both very playful, so I think they'll be able to do a bit more than Lilith, who is more, I don't know, I guess a bit. Oh, I think now I'll be able to do the food contest and stuff. Anyway, friendly, socialize, bar cats. How well do they know each other, actually? How well do you two know each other? Oh, you barely know each other. Well, I guess. Hi, Diedrich, welcome to the stream. As you can see, I'm playing Sims 3. So if you have any questions, you can ask them. Like, I'm just in the middle of trying to make sure my Sims are doing okay. So these two can like play and socialize some more because they're super lonely. Yeah, just socialize. And let's see if my Sims can now enter that freaking eating contest because they're super hungry. Like, they're starving. So maybe this time all my Sims will be able to enter. If the game kinda loads. Yeah, okay. So with Dean and where is Sam? Why can't these two enter an eating contest together? Sam, stop making a snow cone. I don't understand why these three cannot enter a contest together. Well, my sim wants to make a snow cone, so I guess it's more logical if my sim gets a snow cone. So what flavor? I love lemon. I love lemon flavor. So yeah, I guess Dean and Sam can do the eating contest then. I mean, doesn't matter who wins. We'll get free hot dogs. Come on. What? I think Sam just doesn't want to enter the contest or something. Enter it with Dean. Alright, finally. How's the photo going with my 8 Sims? Because you can't have more than 8 Sims in a photo booth. It's ridiculous. My family is bigger than 8 people. Somebody in this group had unresolved issues. Gabriel, what the frick are you doing? What? Oh, it's because Chuck is freaking out because he hates people. Ah, Chuck, those are your kids. They are your family. What the hell is wrong with you? Ah, fine. I mean, the rest is kind of like, I'm fine with it. Apparently Gabriel couldn't handle it. Neither could Castiel. The rest was fine with it though, so... Weird. Very weird. Raphael, what the hell are you doing? Go get your photo. Oh, it's full moon. That's why. How are these two doing? Oh yeah, they're doing great. They're doing fine. Oh yeah, so my sim is finally eating something. What about these two? Guys, I told you to get some food at the eating contest. Oh, but Dean doesn't... Man, these two, I swear. Well, in that case, do you want a snow cone or a... Let's get some food. Because he's hungry. Oh, I thought he was doing something else, but it was okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just making sure that everything's working. Sometimes I check that. Just in case my... Oh, we have a great greeting card. It's so full of people. I want to see it though. Oh my god. It's horrible. That's a horrible greeting card. Guys, you suck. Basically, Lucifer's just hiding behind Raphael. He's like, oh, Jesus Christ, I don't want this. Oh my god. It looks horrible. Oh yeah, and he has to get to the bathroom. Basically, my Sims aren't doing so great. You know. They're not having their best day. I think that's safe to say. Yeah. Maybe going to the festival was not a great idea. But I mean, the festival only happens once, so... What's your cooking skill, Gadreel? 3. You should be able to cook something without burning the house down. How's Bones doing? Don't chew. Do that later. Oh. Oh, chili cheese fries. That sounds so delicious. Coffee. That would be a Sam move. Like, just get coffee. Is there a salad? He loves salad. Nachos. No, that's too fast food for him. Maybe a tofu dog? Fruit punch? I mean, a coffee will not really fill his stomach, will it? Fine, get a tofu dog. A semi-healthy. Sam Winchester, welcome! You only have to pay 5. Oh, thank you. Great. Oh, wait. Ellen is engaged? What? She's moving fast. Like, really fast. What are those two doing? Socializing. Burns is already feeling a bit better. Thank God. Because he was feeling like shit. You know what? Oh, Chuck is really tired. What did he... Oh, he peed himself. Maybe that's why. Poor Chuck. Meet up. Where are you? What? Is someone leaving? I guess everyone's leaving for some reason. Is it like that time already? I thought it was until 9. Oh, he's just eating a snow cone first. He's like, yeah, sure, you all leave. I'm eating my ice cream. And Sam doesn't even care. He's like, I'm eating. Oh, they're eating like together. Kind of. Of course, Lucifer would just face the wrong way. Well, Lucifer, are you going home or are you going to... Yeah, you're going home. Instead of waiting for Sam, who is eating and then has to go to the bathroom. Poor Sam. But yeah. My sins are feeling horrible. But at least Gadreel isn't almost dying anymore. He's even going to make dinner for everyone. And no one is going to eat it because everyone's going to sleep. So, guess it's for the day afterwards, right? But at least he's doing great. Oh yeah, someone needs to wash the dogs. Who's feeling okay? No one. No one is feeling okay. And then go home afterwards. Can we disband the group? It's kind of shitty. Oh, did I? Oh, I clicked quit group. Disband the group. Words simply cannot describe my displeasure when in your presence. It's because of Lucifer. Although Lucifer's like, hanging out with you really beats going solo. So most people had a great time. Anna didn't. Oh well. Wants to go swim as well. Why do you guys tire so quickly? I could feel like you just got out of bed and now you're going to bed. Oh, he's feeling lonely. Wants to go roller skating. I'll keep that in mind for like next time you go to the festival, I guess. Maybe you can go with Dean. Dean, where the hell are you? Nap. How about you sleep? Yeah, that's a better idea. Okay, Gadreel, I know you're a very unlucky person, but I would appreciate it if you wouldn't burn it. Yes. Success. Oh, he wants to improve his cooking skill. And water the garden, I think. Water the plants. Yeah, we can do that later. I can put it there. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, he's chewing. You can chew afterwards. Oh, but he's also tired. Oh, you guys, how about you take care of yourself? No, don't drink. Oh, God. Castiel, you have an obsession with honey. Like, just eat some decent food for once. Chuck, go to bed. I mean, my sim is kind of hungry, so... yeah, you just have to go to bed. He's eating, that's good. You're sleeping. Oh. Michael, what happened to you? I probably peed his pants. As usual. Why am I not surprised of these sims peeing their pants anymore? Now afterwards you can go to bed. Or not. I'll figure that out later. Sam, how about you go home? You can go to the bathroom and then eat something. Gabriel, how are you feeling? You could eat something. I'll take care of the pets later. Lucifer's feeling fine. I'm sorry. Hi, Elene Fish? Sorry if I'm butchering your name. Welcome to the stream. My sims are just doing some random stuff after they went to the festival. And most of them are tired. Most of them are feeling very bad, actually. And one of the pets peed in the house again. Who was it this time? Yeah, you can chew on that because you're like super annoyed. Use that. Your social is down again. Just go there. Bones is going to bed. Anna is just hungry, so she can eat something. Yeah, just grab a plate. And that should be everyone, kind of. Which one of them has to go to work? Raphael. Raphael, how about you go to bed? Like, what's your problem? Don't nap. Sims, why are you stupid? Fine. Do it the long way. Just sleep. Everyone else should be fine. I hope. He'll be fine. Sam is on his way home. So, butterscotch. What happened? Oh, the dogs are smelly. Lucifer. Oh, he's thinking about it. Lilith, where are you? Oh, there you are. So yeah, I'll have to bathe the dogs tomorrow. Does Sam have to go to work? Because he's good at bathing the dogs. He does have to go to bed. Sam, how about you go to sleep then? That would be a nice start. No, don't nap. Bones, why aren't you sleeping? Okay, so these two can socialize a little bit before they go to bed. Oh yes, Lucifer, you're super awake, so maybe you should just sculpt in wood. I want to go hot tubbing, but you already have all these wishes. I'm not going to just... maybe I should buy a crib and stuff. Oh, but it's so early. Like, she doesn't even have a pregnancy bump yet. Can't buy stuff. Oh, who's that? Paparazzi again? How did you get to know my mother? Yeah, I do have a lot of Sims. How many do I have? Like 12? Like, wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 Sims and 3 pets. So yeah, I got a lot of them. So how did he get to know my mother? What the hell? Wait, what? Is she... Is my mom a paparazzi? No, she isn't. Maybe she's one of the zombies on the lot. Probably. Yeah, that's probably it. So my mom is a zombie. Great. Good to know. If I find her. Well, I guess not. So he can do his work. Oh yeah, those two. Lilith is kind of feeling lonely. So maybe you should socialize with Lilith a little bit. But don't nuzzle her because she doesn't like that. She doesn't like it.
Oh.
Gabriel's eating. You totally have to go to bed. You wanna become friends with someone. Oh, my Sims are so desperate for social contacts. Oh no, don't use a spell because you guys suck at that. No, stop drinking coffee. Let's get there upstairs. Yeah, follow Sam's example and just go to sleep. It's been reported that Chuck has peed himself. That's entirely possible because he did. You lost a friend. Oh, who was it? You kinda hate everyone, don't you? Wow. Apart from Gabriel. Oh. I guess I have to make Chuck socialize a little bit. Oh, he lost Gabriel as a friend. I didn't know Chuck was so bad in, you know, socializing. So he wants to go hot tubbing. Gabriel, yeah, because he lost a friend. And he wants to become friends with Chuck. Okay. I guess I know what to do tomorrow with these two. Oh, she's going to have a horrible day at work. Oh well, not my problem. Gadreel. You need social, but it's like the middle of the night. Put away the leftovers. Dean should be sleeping. Yeah, he's sleeping. He's eating, and afterwards he really has to go to bed. He's going to have an even worse day at work. Sam has to go to work as well. He's going to stink, but he's going to be fine. Anna. Where the hell are you? I told you to eat something. Stubborn Sims. Oh, did you two already... That's... I told you to socialize with Lilith. Oh well. Lilith is okay. Oh, my household is falling apart. And for some reason, Lilith can't reach the cushion under the stairs anymore. It's really weird. Like, she used to be able to sleep there. Oh yeah, Lucifer is still awake. So Lucifer, how's that thing going? That thing with the sculpture. Yeah, so my sim is going to the bathroom. Oh, she totally has to go to sleep. She wants to buy a stuffed animal. She wants to jam with Gabriel. Wow. They are really determined about that kid. Which is funny because I'm totally not like that. But yeah, I guess they really want to have a kid. So yeah, let's get that wish sorted. And go to bed. Until 12 PM. Wow, that's late. Very late. Dean, why are you sleeping until 7? You don't have work. Cassiel, don't nap. Oh man, these Sims, you have to tell them everything. Just actually sleep. These sleeping schedules are like hell. Gadreel can nap. Yeah, that's a good idea. He can nap because otherwise he's going to feel horrible. I hope everyone else was okay because, oh, well, you should go to bed. And Anna? Anna, I told you for 5 freaking times to eat. Get your plate. Ugh. Anna, you're really stubborn. Okay, so Chuck and Gabriel have to become friends again. Oh, it's been reported that Sam has beat himself. Entirely possible. I really don't keep track of this anymore. To be honest, I don't even think I have the game sound on. So that's probably why I didn't notice. Actually. Now that I think about it. If you had to play with that many Sims, you would literally die. Well, I'm close to dying. But yeah, they are, especially those Sims, they are a treat to play with because they're kind of stupid. They don't know how to take care of themselves, and you know, especially some of them, like some of them are just horrible. Did my game crash? Of course it did. Don't know what it is with my game nowadays. To be honest, it was probably my computer. Alright, let's start the game up again. Not that I did a lot. Thinking, what did I do actually? The summer festival, that was all. So I mean, if there is a great time to crash the game, it would be now. But yeah, I do have a lot of Sims. And for some reason they do love to be very stubborn. So I'm just going to load the game back up. Just thinking. Where did I left off last time? Well, maybe this time I won't send all of them to the summer festival because, you know, they apparently really don't like that. Maybe some people should stay home this time because they don't fare very well in these social interactions. Mainly Chuck, who apparently really hates people. So I guess he should just stay home this time. So how are y'all doing? Having a great Sunday wherever you live? Like for me, Sunday is almost and it's like 8:30. So wherever you live, you're fine. That's great to hear. I don't know if you've been in stream before. Like I don't know if I recognize your name. Like maybe I do. I've been doing quite great. It's like super warm, I must say. Like it's like really hot. So I'm kind of like... Your Twitch crashed? Again? Are you sure it wasn't my game? Because, like, seriously, my game is constantly crashing. To be honest, it has been a while since it has crashed, but I guess it's because of the temperature as well. Or maybe because I had the game open for quite a while. Although, to be honest, it shouldn't be... shouldn't be having any issues with that. But yeah. Ugh, The Sims. It's a great game, but it wasn't made to be handled very well by computers. So sometimes my laptop does have issues with it, which really sucks. Because that means that I have to restart the game, and sometimes that takes a while. Basically, at that point, it kind of becomes a chatting stream. Yeah, even on strong computers, it won't work properly. It's just... like, they could have done it better, I feel. It's not like it wasn't possible to run the game decently, it's just that they never really made the changes that were necessary. Yeah, the lack of optimization is really horrible. It's like, otherwise this game is like super good. It's just because of the optimization that it, it sucks on so many computers. Like, usually mine doesn't give me too much trouble. But yeah, EA, typical EA. Like, I'm always like, oh, you can't, say bad stuff about gaming companies, but then I'm like, yeah, EA. They didn't really want to fix the issue. So, instead they were like, here is Sims 4. I'm like, oh wow, it's like a regression from Sims 3. Great. I mean, I guess it's still fun to play Sims 4, but like, I personally still prefer Sims 3. Even though it sometimes crashes. It's just... there's much more stuff to do. And it's more... I don't know, it feels more realistic than Sims 4. Sims 4 is kind of like playing with Barbies, I guess. So yeah, basically, what is the last time I saved? The 23rd. Oh yeah, that's right. I was like, oh no, I lost a lot of progress, and then I was like, oh no, that's just normal. So yeah, it will take a while for the save to load as well. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's extremely slow. But yeah, basically, typical EA. Like, I feel if like a different company would have made the game, or if they would remake it now with, fixing all the errors in the game, that it would run much smoother. So it's definitely possible, it's just that they didn't want to do the effort. And, they'd rather have like a more simplistic game than, try to improve and keep the game kind of as it is. Yeah, after the last update, they did fix some of the lagging. Like a little bit. I don't know how they did it, but they did. But there's still a lot of issues with, in general, the memory leak is horrible. Like, I don't know how they managed to make it so horrible. And it's also like a little bit the worlds that they make themselves that have like errors in them that will make the world lag a lot. Like Island Paradise will lag horribly just because of how EA made the town. So like, that's ridiculous. But anyway, it's... yeah, they didn't think about that. Yeah, I already did that, adding memory. So I'm not sure why this time my game crashed. I think it's a bit of a combination between the game having been open for a while and I just think maybe the warmth from outside makes it so that my computer doesn't cool as efficiently as it usually does. Like maybe that's the issue. Because I don't know how much memory I gave the game, but it should be enough to run somewhat decently. But yeah, it's great that you can do that, because otherwise it would crash every 5 seconds. What do you mean that the program isn't used to be modified like that? If you mean like the number of sims, like I've been playing with that family for quite a while, and there was a time where it crashed a lot, but then it got solved, and now it's kind of back, and I don't know why. It's, I think, just my laptop being a bit you know, maybe a bit overheating, although, well, it's not actually that warm. But yeah, I always play with a lot of mods and a lot of sims, so. Oh, not familiar with editing the files. Yeah, but I had already edited the files last time, and last time I actually played for 4 hours without crashing. So. And it went quite smoothly, I must say. I mean, yeah, there was still lag, but the game lags all the time, so I'm not really going to say that it is, you know, the fault of the you know, of editing the file, so I'm not sure. Like I feel Sims 3 is just very unpredictable. At least in my case. Like sometimes it will run perfectly, and then other days it will crash every 5 seconds, and I'm not exactly sure why. Because I would be playing with the same family, and it's kind of random. Yeah, it's really unpredictable. Like sometimes it handles perfectly, and then sometimes you can't do anything because it just crashes. And it's kind of ridiculous. I feel if they kind of remade the game, they could solve a lot of these issues, probably. Yeah. But when the game will freeze for some seconds, you know that you have to save the game. Mine does that well, it depends. Like on some moments of the sim day, it will like freeze for a couple of seconds. And then I just know that it is loading something. But at some moments, it's not a good sign. But in other moments, I'm like, yeah, okay, that's normal. It's just loading up the lot, or, you know, doing something in the background. Yeah, sometimes it's. I try and save it every once in a sim day. And now it crashed because I was saving, I think. It couldn't handle the fact that I was saving the game, which is kind of ridiculous. I always try to save my game at like nighttime when most sims are in bed, so that the game isn't, you know, handling too much at the same time. But I think maybe my family was still a bit too busy. I should have just sent them all to bed. I think that might have been the problem. But yeah. Like, loading times always take so long. Actually, loading times are quite unpredictable as well. Like, sometimes I have the feeling it loads up in 5 minutes, and then sometimes I have the feeling it loads up in an hour. Well, I mean, probably not an hour, but it feels like an hour. And that's kind of annoying. Yeah, I do have a lot of mods. Like, I've like super mods. Usually it kind of runs okay with those. I should have a look through my mod file though, to see if there are any mods that I don't use anymore, and like remove those from the game. Otherwise, I think I use most of them in some way or another. So I probably have to remove some custom content as well. You know, just to give my game a bit of extra, I don't know, space. Well, although it's not really lacking memory, it's just being a bitch. It just doesn't like me. But yeah, if it's not loading up like was it last time? No, it was like 2 streams ago. I can go to like a smaller save file and just work with that one. I do that sometimes, but I'm going to give the game a bit of a chance to load up. You know, as long as I don't run out of things to say, it should be fine. I'm used to talking over a lot of the save screen. I remember my first stream, it was just horrible. It was basically one crash after another and I just gave up. At a certain point I was like, yeah, I don't think my computer really is in the mood for Sims. I think we have to do something else. Although basically we had like a talking stream, which was kind of fun as well. So, just goes to show that, you know, if the game doesn't want to work, then I'll just have to do something else. And sometimes that's fine. I was thinking of checking my Facebook and then I was like, yeah, no. Probably shouldn't do that. I usually don't. I try not to play for hours without saving. But I have had like moments where I was like playing for like 5 hours and then the game crashes and you're like, oh no, I have to do all of that again. It's really horrible. Like, so sad when you've done a lot and then you're like, ah, this is going great, and then it crashes. And you're like, well, there goes all my progress. Yeah, it's kind of sad. But like now I had like just one Sims day. Like I can live with that. Like it's not like my Sims did a lot. Like some of them peed their pants like they usually do. Like they're great at that. If you've never seen one of my streams, they are super great at that. I'm sorry if you heard that. That's my computer. Well, that's just the game. I guess a good thing about Sims 4 is that it doesn't have those load times. Although I've seen people who play Sims 4 that had like ridiculous load times. That family must be huge. Yeah, they kind of are. Although I did start a new save file with them. So, like, they should be fine. Probably should have cleaned my, what's it called? My cache files before starting the game up again, because that might be the problem. That it saved the crash files and that takes the game a time to load. Like that could be it. But no, to be honest, this is kind of a normal time for this family to load. Like, it's the biggest family I have. So it does usually take a bit of time. Like, I think most of my saves are kind of quick. You never clear your cache files. I clean them quite regularly. Like, not every time I start up, but like every once in a while. Like, it can help with your game, but not always. Like, that's you know, sometimes I'm like, oh, I hope it's going to work, but sometimes it doesn't. And then you're like, oh, did all that effort for nothing. But yeah, I clear them every couple of startups, I think. So that it doesn't pile up. Although usually they're kind of okay, like they're not too big. I think the biggest ones are the featured items. Like, those files are huge. And they keep generating. And that's super annoying. But yeah. Can't really do anything about that because you kind of need those files to regenerate when you delete them. But sometimes it really slows down buy mode or build mode. You know, when you use it first after you cleared your files. So that's why I try not to do it too often, especially when I know I'm going to build or buy. So yeah, that's really horrible. Like, did any of you actually ever watch one of my streams before? Or not? Because, like, I don't know how, like, if all of you are new or if you like, if you've seen pieces of my stream before. Like, if you know the family. You're here for the first time. Well, normally my game doesn't crash. Normally. Very occasionally it happens. But usually it's kind of at the end of the stream, so loading screens are kind of unusual. Like, I always try to load up the game before I start playing because it can take a while. But basically it's a big family. It's mostly brothers and sisters, and the dad. You're like surfing on Twitch while you wait for someone to start their stream. I do that quite often as well. When you're like waiting for someone to start and you're just like, what do I do in the meantime? And then you just kind of start browsing and you're like, this looks fun. Like, you go in. Like, that's kind of fun. Like, I usually know what to watch, but sometimes I'm like, ugh. Like, I have some time to kill and I'm not sure what to watch. Like, I watch a lot of streams. I should probably watch a bit less Twitch, but like, it's kind of my form of TV, I guess. Like, I don't watch a lot of TV. But yeah, what kind of stream do you normally watch? Like, is it like Sims or is it something completely different? Oh, you're mostly on YouTube. Yeah, I do watch a lot of YouTube as well, actually. It kind of depends on what mood I'm in and what I'm looking for. Like, if I'm looking for a specific game, then I will go to YouTube. On Twitch you usually watch The Sims. So, which Simmer is streaming well, I don't know how long it is before they start. Like maybe they start at 9, or well, 9 p.m. for me, which is in 10 minutes. I don't know a lot of simmers on Twitch actually. Like sometimes I do try to watch The Sims 3 on Twitch, but it's very unpopular. Like there's usually not a lot of streams to choose from, which kind of sucks because I really like watching Sims 3 more than I like Sims 4. So, I mean, Sims 4 can sometimes be fun as well to watch, I guess. But you usually watch in your native language. I usually watch in English, actually. Well, yeah, there are a lot of simmers, but I mainly see a lot of German simmers, and also Russian. Like especially for Sims 3, it's like a lot of Russians and Germans. um, I usually watch in English. Like I'm not very. I mean, I usually don't like my own language. I think it kind of sounds weird. Like I'm very used to watching everything in English. And when I put on like something in Dutch, I'm like, oh, this is weird. This is so awkward. I don't know. I'm way too used to English to switch to simmers or any streamer in like a different language. I sometimes do, but it's more to learn the language, I think. Like sometimes I've tried French and German simmers just to kind of get used to the language again. But I think I've watched someone in Italian once as well, which was difficult to understand, but you know, they talk too fast. That's the problem I have. If they're a bit too fast with their talking, and I'm like, look, don't know what you just said because you were just way too fast. I think you only watched English and Polish. Yeah, I have seen some Polish sims around, I think. Like, not very often because, well, they're probably not very high on the list unless you specifically search for Polish, I guess. Um, I think I've seen some Polish simmers on Twitch. I never remember names though. Like, I'm bad with names. But yeah, I don't. Well, I think I know a lot of British Sims players. And you put it on, and they're like having that super posh accent, and you're like, oh, that's definitely a British simmer. Like, okay. That's usually Sims 4, I think. Well, I don't really know one by name, I think. Like, I'm usually one that just browses and I look at the titles and I'm like, oh, this looks fun. And I'll watch it, and sometimes you just, like, you see a simmer or just a streamer in general, and you don't like their voice for some reason, and you're like, no, I don't like this. Like, no. Like, nah, I think I'm going to start watching a different stream. Because I don't like their voice or something. Like, it's just something really weird. Usually Sims are American. Well, I guess most of them are. Like, the only simmer I really follow is Fire Hero. He streams like build streams like houses or like community lot buildings. Like I really like watching those. I think they're always very creative, but he does that in Sims 4, so it's kind of a bummer, but I find those very fun to see. Like gameplay is more difficult for me because sometimes I feel like a lot of simmers always kind of have the same families. You really like the Sims Supply. It's been a while since I watched him. Like, I don't know, he probably does exclusively Sims 4 now. I don't think he's done Sims 3 in a long time. But yeah, wow, it's been a long time since I've watched him either stream or post videos. Like, I know I have, like, I think I'm subscribed to him on YouTube, but not on Twitch. Actually, I don't know. I feel like I'm subscribed to him on well, not subscribed, following him on Twitch, but on his non-simming channel. Yeah, he does have Twitch. James Turner YouTube or something. But he hasn't streamed in ages. Like, I think he kind of stopped with stream. Like, once in a while he'll suddenly stream and you're like, oh, wow. He's streaming again. Wow. I haven't really had a notification of him in like a super long time. But I think his Twitch is mostly different games. Yeah, I think most YouTubers now stream on YouTube. I mean, it does make sense if you like have an entire audience on YouTube that you just stay there and have them, you know, so that they can just watch on the same platform. I think that's really useful. Personally, I like watching streams on Twitch more because I find it much more user friendly in how the displaying works of the stream. It's just personal preference, I guess. Like, I like to be able to watch kind of full screen, but also to see the chats. And I don't think you can do that with YouTube. I think. But I constantly do that on Twitch. You remember the times where people were only streaming on Twitch? And I moved to Hitbox, yeah. I never really got into the whole Hitbox thing. Like, I know it exists, but I've never been there. So I don't know what kind of, you know, like if it's a good streaming platform, I really don't know. Because sometimes I hear people talking like, oh, you should also get like a Hitbox account. And then I'm like, I don't know. Do a lot of people still watch, you know, streams with Hitbox? Like, I don't know. It's a bit weird. Man, this family is loading forever. uh Usually I do something else when I'm loading my game. I could just go like read a book or make a puzzle. And by the time I think of looking back, it's like, oh, it's loaded. uh Choice of loading times. Oh, so Hitbox was a really good streaming platform, but it got sold and then yeah. And then it just basically just got ruined. That's always sad. Like, I feel YouTube is also kind of going in a bad direction sometimes. Where I'm like, yeah, maybe you should kind of try not to change so much. Because basically, a lot of people are like, oh, I liked it back when YouTube was like, you know, like 6 years ago or something. Like, oh, that YouTube was the best, and now it sucks. I'm like, yeah, I see their point. Yeah, the new YouTube algorithm is super unstable. Like, normally I also post videos on my YouTube channel, mostly like non-Sims related, so mainly horror games, mystery games. I haven't done that in a while though because of, you know, super busy. But yeah, I feel it's very difficult to get your content out there. Oh yeah, because people that uploaded, yeah. Yeah, that's another problem. Like if you made your videos before the new algorithm you know, got out, it can really get you in trouble. Like I just think just very difficult, and I understand that, but sometimes I'm like, you just seem to be doing this on purpose to like screw around with the algorithm and make it worse. Like sometimes when something works, you should stay away from it and just let it do its thing. One YouTuber got banned for playing CSGO because it spread violence. Well, oh my god, that's so ridiculous. Like it's just a game. Oh, I hate it when YouTube does that. Like that entire politically correct thing. Like, oh, this is violence. Yeah, this is also a video game. It's not real. Like, grow up. Like, I sometimes have violence in my Sims games. Like, Lucifer loves to put people on fire. Like, what? Is that going to be banned because it's violence? Like, what? I hate it when they do that. Like, this is violence, and like, oh, you have a curse word here? Like, no, you can't do that. Like, that's not okay. Like, just leave me alone. Like, it's so difficult. Like, you can't say anything. It's like, oh no, you can't use curse words. I'm like, okay, I understand that you don't want people to be yelling curse words all the time. I get that. It's like, oh yeah, but if it's in the first minute of the video, yeah, it's not good. Like, what? Am I going to put a timer every time I do a video? Like, oh, to make sure I don't curse for like a couple of minutes, just to be safe. I think it's a bit weird. It feels ungenuine to be, that ridiculous about it. But yeah, like, I generally try not to curse, but I really often do. Yeah, yeah, it's really stupid how ridiculous they're getting with these, with these things, and like making a problem of everything. No, like, this video is 5 years old, but suddenly the song that you used in the video is suddenly copyrighted. And like, look, the video is 5 years old. Back when I used the song, it was okay. Like, uh, then you would have to change the entire video. It's just like, why can't they just let it slide and be like, okay, look, this video is 5 years old, we get it. It's okay, but they're making it a bit too difficult for people who want to do YouTube as a hobby. Oh wow, my game loaded. I'm so surprised that my game loaded. But yeah, they're trying to make it too difficult. Like, I like doing YouTube as a hobby. Like, it loaded. Oh my god. I love doing YouTube as a hobby. Like, I'm not going to be doing this as a job. Like, I don't want to put too much effort in, having to make sure I don't curse, having to do this, having to do that. Like, geez, I just want to make some videos, and maybe some people will like my videos, and, you know, like, that's my goal in YouTube. Like, I don't even want to get monetized. Like, that's not my goal. I just want to, upload some videos. Some people will see them, some people might like them. You know, like, just a hobby. But then there's like, oh no, you can't do this or that, and you have to make sure that you don't do this, and oh god. Okay, now it's loading because, you know, it always does that when it starts up. Like a little freeze at the beginning so that you're already worried that it's going to crash. No, it's basically just loading my mod. Yeah, that's what it's doing. I don't even know what building I'm looking at. Like, that's not my home. Oh, maybe it's the firefighter. Oh, yes. We're back to Gadreel. This save will blow up one day. It already did, and then I saved the family and moved them to a new save. And I do use save file cleaner. So I kind of make sure that they, like, don't blow up. Oh, how nice! Oh, Gadreel, you're dying. This guy is the most unlucky one in the family. He's a firefighter. He's basically very bad at his job, like, very bad. If I don't tell him what to do, he just won't do it. Like now, I guess he's just going home. Yeah. You know what, go home, Gadreel, you earn it. He's the middle child. Kind of. Although I think he's one of the youngest ones, actually. I know that he's in the middle of this, but like the characters are from the TV show Supernatural. I don't know if you've seen the show before. Basically, most of them are angels. And Chuck is God. So yeah, you know Supernatural. So Chuck is God. Well, Michael is the oldest one, technically, but I guess in this save, Castiel is the oldest one. I don't know why. But yeah, Michael is the oldest one, Lucifer is the second oldest one, technically. Then Raphael, then Gabriel. And then you have Castiel, Balthazar, Anna, and Gadreel. So those are all the kids. And then we have some random people living in, like me. My sim self. I don't even know what building I'm looking at. Oh, God. So my sim self is kind of living in. And then you have the Winchesters. So Sam and Dean Winchester. And who else is living in? No, those are the three that are living in. And then we got pets. Because we wanted to have animals. So, so Butterscotch is Gabriel's dog. Lilith is Lucifer's cat. And Bones is Sam's dog. What neighborhood is this? It is Storybrooke County, so it's a custom content world. I don't remember who created the world, but it's called Storybrooke County. I do have my own modifications kind of in it, but mostly the same as it is when you download it. It's kind of a nice world. It has like a little neighborhood here, and then you have like a town like here. It's a big world though, so that's probably why my save is sometimes not doing so well, but you know, well, normally my computer can handle it. So yeah, Gadreel is going home because he's going to faint. Like, to be honest, he shouldn't be driving his car, but he is. Because, well, because F that. He's like, yeah, I can drive a car, I'm an angel. Like, maybe you shouldn't do that, Gadreel. Oh, my sim is, like, she's pregnant, so she's wearing, like, the most ridiculous clothes ever. I hate it. She wants to read a pregnancy book. Yeah, sure. She wants to have a boy. Yeah, she's pregnant from Lucifer. So she and Lucifer are a couple. And he's super excited. He wants to marry and, you know, get all the stuff for the baby. Yeah, this family's crazy. So yeah, super exciting. So he wants to propose, which I guess we're kind of working towards. Like, honey, how are you sitting on that chair? This is, I didn't know I was that flexible. Look at those thigh muscles. How do you stay up like that? I don't eat like that. Damn. You must have a lot of muscles for that. But, yeah, she should go to sleep. Oh, don't nap. Just go to bed. Sims 3 bugs are amazing. So she wants to have a boy. I don't know why. I mean, sure, we'll try. We'll see. What does he want to throw a pool party? But you have so many wishes. Oh, she just went in the chair. Then she stood up and oh god, what are you wearing? Oh, Gadreel, where are you? Okay. Gabriel is still asleep. Okay. Sam is still asleep? Yeah. Eat a lot of apples. Yeah, that's right. I'll just try and see what comes. Like if it's a boy or a girl. Well, the cat is going to wake someone up, isn't she? Don't wake up Lucifer and then go to use the litter box. What an asshole. Lilith. Lilith, you bastard. Oh, why do pets do that? To be honest, Lucifer's cat would do that. Well, and now I want to go to sleep, but the cat is on the bed. Like, Lilith, dear, someone's trying to get to bed. Oh, Lucifer is super tired. What is he going to shoo her? Oh, yeah. Shoo Lilith.
Blance.
Like, just go, Lilith. You bugger. Don't make the bed just go back to sleep because, man, life is too hard already. Oh, Lilith, why? Because be shooed. Yeah, be shooed. What are the other dogs doing? Well, the other dogs. Lilith is a cat. Lilith, you're tired. Maybe you should. Oh my god. These animals are like the absolute best. They are ridiculous at times. And I love it. How stupidly ridiculous they are. So Bones, are you downstairs or upstairs? Oh. No. I'm not writing books. She's hungry, she's sleepy, she's everything. Well, welcome to my Sims, where everyone is hungry, sleepy, almost dying. He's in the stairs. That's a possibility in the Sims. Upgrade the shower. To the butler? Oh yeah, we can do that, like she lives here. That's fine. But, honey, you should go to bed. Who's getting a phone call? And where is Bones? Oh, Bones is just drinking from like the bowl. Maybe you should go back in. Go back inside. Michael, how about you stop being a creep in the bathroom? And go do something with your life. My Sims are a disaster. Balthazar, yeah, you didn't even go to bed yet. Oh, God. There will be death. Yeah, we've been making bets on who will be first. We are thinking either Michael will go first or Gadreel. These are the two runner-ups for first place. No, we're not going to Egypt. So those are the two runner-ups for first place in dying. Castiel was once really close because he was gardening in the sun and he spontaneously combusted. He was never the same afterwards. We had to put him out. He survived, thank God. It was kind of ridiculous. That's the closest we've ever been to death. Oh, Lucifer did set himself on fire once, while setting the sorority on fire in university. Great days. Great days. Lucifer loves putting stuff on fire. So these two, you two should socialize. Yeah, this family is a bit extraordinary. They yeah, what were the Sims makers thinking when they put that function in the game that, you know, people just spontaneously catch fire? Like, that's not the best plan we ever had. Because now my Sims get on fire a lot in the summer. Although I did give most of them the reward that, well, makes it so you don't get set on fire. Gadreel, why don't you just go to bed? Don't nap, just... Oh, dogs are like, totally... Bones has kind of a scary bark. Well, it's a howl, actually, not a bark. Dean, are you, like, alive? Yes. Someone has to go gardening. Castiel? Well, the dog likes the cats. Well, to be honest, the cat is difficult to get along with. She's not the sweetest cat. Where is she? Oh, she went to the bathroom. Yeah, she needs a bit of socialization as well. Oh, it had the cat with the bubble. Yeah, they are just gossiping. That's what they're doing. They're like, ugh, you've seen Lilith lately? Like, ugh, I don't like her. She's always running around, scratching stuff, and... She thinks she's so perfect. Just because she's Lucifer's cat? Like, yeah, she does need a bit of socialization. What are you going to do? Eat? Well, why do you go upstairs to eat? Ugh. Like, seriously, Bones and Butterscotch are the sweetest dogs ever. They are both super friendly, and then there's Lilith, who's kind of, you know, she's a cat. Like, she doesn't give a damn. She's like, nah, just strolling around being like, Then there's the dogs who, like, lick everyone in the family. Well, to be honest, they don't like everyone in the family. To be honest, I don't know who they like. Well, I mean, Bones really likes Sam, because it's Sam's dog. Lilith is, she's tired and lonely, and, poor Lilith. And Butterscotch is, I guess, hungry. And needs to be. And they're all dying. Okay, so maybe this time I won't send them to the summer festival, even though they really should get outside. Talking about ants and dogs, I guess. Why do they call it destruction? Because they just really wanna tear something up, I guess. Butterscotch, where the hell are you? You go outside to pee. Don't you dare. Oh, you... What do you mean you can't pee there? Yes, you can. Yeah, it should be chewing. I don't know why they call it like that. Okay, so this is Bones' favorite toy. He loves that toy. Lilith should probably eat something. Take a nap. Good cat nap. Just get Butterscotch's bed and sleep a little bit. How's Butterscotch doing? going to shoo and stuff. And is anyone getting on fire yet? Paparazzi maybe? No. Cassia, where the hell are you? Oh. Oh. Why aren't you sleeping, Balthazar? It's like 12. You know what? You go gardening because our garden needs work. Our garden is a mess. And our butler likes standing outside while my Sims do the work. Like Sam. Is anyone getting on fire yet? I mean, it is a legit question in this family. Oh, he's cleaning the litter box. How considerate, Sam. You're hungry though. Everyone is hungry though. So maybe you should make breakfast. Oh, lunch, I guess. Serve some peanut butter and jelly. That's a great idea. Dean, what are you doing? Nothing. Like, sometimes paparazzi in the garden like suddenly get on fire.
Oh.
But this one is just standing there smelling and just being a jerk. I don't like paparazzi. They're stupid. Oh, all those gnomes! Like, they're just having a meeting down there. They scare me. Like, what are you guys doing over here? They're planning our demise. That's it. Where's the gravestone? Where's the gravestone of that poor unfortunate gnome? Oh, there it is. They should hold a ceremony for this one. Poor old gnome who died. Here lies gnome of the damned. He will be missed dearly. Well, look. It's okay. I never really liked him anyway. What are you doing? Oh, you need to destroy something. Bones, are you peed inside? Who's close by? Gadreel. You tell him. You tell Bones that he's not supposed to do that. Yeah, tell him. Like, I love how my maid and my butler are just, like, gathering around the house instead of doing something. I don't think they like working. It's difficult for them. But yeah, you scold Bones for being inside the house. Those manners. He's probably not high enough of a relationship to give him a bath. Oh. I would love a sinner. Yep. Or a door, yeah. And they just stand there like, I'm just going to stand here and do nothing for the entire day. Like, I wish I could do that sometimes. Just sit down and be like, I'm not doing anything today. So Gabriel, do you have enough of a relationship with Bones to give him a bath? Because Sam is cooking breakfast. We can try. It's not going to end well. We can try. Chuck, what do you... My Sims keep wanting to fill the bowls. Like, there's 3 of them trying to give the pets food. Like, why? How? Lucifer, are you awake? Ah. Almost. Like... Oh, Sam, did you make breakfast yet? Oh, you just got there. Prepare tofu dog? I told you to make peanut butter and jelly. Oh my god. Yeah, you do have a bowl like that that you can buy in the reward system for pets. And I think you barely have to fill it. But serve the peanut butter and jelly like I told you to. So yeah, it does exist. I don't know, I guess I want my Sims to have a difficult life. Especially Michael and Raphael, I don't like them. Like, I usually don't like him. Michael is kind of the failing student. He's the oldest son, and he's like, you know, he thinks he's so clever, but he's like kind of failing university with a C. Well, it's not failing. It's like he's still getting his degree, but he's getting it with a C grade.
Ah, gee.
Because he
Gamma
always fails his
too?
classes.
Huh?
What the hell is wrong? What's wrong? Honey. Sam. What's the problem? I think someone else is trying to use the fridge. Which is very annoying. Like Raphael already graduated. Raphael, go to bed. You idiot. Yeah, she finished with an A. And Balthazar finished fine arts with a B. And all the rest is still like trying to get their degree. I'll have to send them back one more time. Balthazar, you're going to faint. Maybe you should go to sleep. Oh, but you had a nap, so you don't feel so tired. Sometimes I relate with my Sims. Sam! Sam, what the hell is wrong? Who's trying to use the fridge? Who is it? Is it the butler? If so, I will kill the butler. Oh, he's being baited. Who's trying to use the fridge? No one! Sam, just open the Sam, you walk to the fridge. Like, you go there. We don't care about the butler or the maid. They'll have to... Yeah, no, the cupboard is not blocking it because I've been using this house for ages. But it doesn't seem broken. Just try it again. Sam?
Oh,
I know you're hungry.
Sabata!
You know? You know what you can do about that? You can make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. For everyone. Or you can do martial arts in front of the fridge. Like, you can do that too. It's very effective. Stupid idiot. Oh, Raphael bringing in the dough. Someone is trying to use the fridge.
Ah,
Okay, Sam. We're going downstairs. And we are serving peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. This day is even worse than the last one. So, are you getting bathed? No, you're not. Did you finish bathing him? Oh yeah, he's squeaky clean. He's super hungry. So get something to eat. Gabriel, you should go to the bathroom. My Sims are, they're one of a kind. Seriously. By the time Sam makes sandwiches, the entire family is starving. Like, it's already like 4 p.m. When I told him to make sandwiches, it was almost 12 p.m. You're gonna go now. Well, thank you for joining the stream. I always stream on Sunday, so you're always welcome to come. So yeah, see you, and I hope your the stream you're going to is going to be fun. And yeah, see you later. Like, bye. Alright, in the meantime, What was it? Yeah, okay, so he was going to the bathroom. Oh, he's going to the bathroom as well. Okay, sure. Hi, PC Doc. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. My Sims are just being a bit ridiculous. All of them. Like Castiel. He's lonely. Well, I'm doing fine, thank you. I've had a bit of a rough weekend. A bit tired and all that, but I'm doing quite great now. I guess Castiel sold some stuff. But yeah, I've been doing great today. Oh no, don't drink honey, Castiel. You know you shouldn't do that. Instead, wait until Sam finally makes those sandwiches. What's wrong? I was just really tired. I'm someone who gets tired quite quickly, to be honest. But Friday I went to Germany to Comic-Con. And it was just a bit of a tiring trip, even though it was super fun. But yeah, I kind of felt the effect of that, like, for the rest of the weekend. I'm a bit tired, but, you know, nothing special really. Like, I'm used to this. I'm from Belgium, so Germany was like a 3-hour drive for me. You know, like between 2 and 3 hours. So yeah, it was, you know, was a bit exhausting. But you know, I really wanted to go there to go to Comic-Con. And it was fun, so it was worth it, but it's just a bit, you know, a little bit tiring. Where are you from? Like, are you from, like, I think most people watching me are usually from the US. Although, to be honest, at this hour, a lot of Europeans probably join in as well. God, Balthazar, you should go to bed. Like I told you last time. Dean, you should go to bed as well. I'll take a nap, you know what, I don't care anymore. Ah, you're from the US, okay. I get a lot of US viewers, actually. I don't know why, because I think my streaming times are very difficult for the US to... Well, I mean, it's in the middle of the day for you guys, so... I guess it kind of depends on what you're doing. Alright, Chuck, pay the bills, and then go to bed. My god, my Sims. You guys are so needy. My other Sims are just getting up, of course. Why is my Sim smelly? We have day off. Well, it is Sunday, so I think a lot of people have a day off. But yeah, some people also watch it while they are at work. I don't know, I find that very awkward. I mean, I can't imagine doing that. I guess if you work at an office and you do a lot of computer work, it's kind of possible to do that. Just kind of funny sometimes. How you get people on your stream and they're like, oh yeah, I'm at work, so I can't really... Oh, you work in a fast food restaurant. Oh, that's... Well, fun. It depends. If you like doing it, it's fun. But I think it seems interesting. You know, it's a job like another, I guess. But, I don't know. You hate it. Oh, that really sucks. Are you like, is it a temporary job, like in college or something, or like, you know, like a, well, yeah, a college job or something? Or is it like temporary until you find different work? Oh, you've been doing it for 16 years. But you did start college in August of last year. I mean, that's good. What are you studying? Like, I myself, I'm also a university student, so like, I feel the pain of university. Computer support specialist. Wow, that's actually really cool. Like, I'm not that clever. Well, I'm not stupid either, but I just think computers aren't my thing. Like, I study medicine, so it's a bit different. I don't think I would be able to do, you know, computers. Alright, let's get the toys out again because the maid keeps putting them back. But yeah, computer specialist, I think that's very... I don't know, it depends on what exactly you do as like computer support. Like, is it very technical, or is it more aimed at like customer support sort of stuff? Like, I think it's very difficult. I wouldn't be able to do a job like that. Like any job like that. Yeah, customer support probably a lot. Yeah. Like, I had a friend who also did like I think it was IT that he did. Wasn't really a university degree though. Like, it was a like he studied something else, and like he couldn't find a job, so they kind of said maybe you should you know, school yourself in something different. So he had like a IT course, and then he worked in like a company and, you know, helping them with their, you know, with their IT related problems. I think that's what he did. Sometimes I don't know. Like, I'm not familiar in that sort of field. Like, you know, the different functions. But to be honest, I should have known by your name that you were doing something with computers. Yeah, I think that's great. Wait, is that guy getting in? No, he's not, is he? Is he? No, he's not. Okay. But yeah. I don't know how long a course like that takes as well. Like, I can imagine it takes a while. Probably not as long as medicine, but still. It must be quite a couple of years. Yeah, a few years, yeah. Like, I've been studying medicine for like... how many years? Like 7? And I'm still not done. It will take me at least 3 more years, but probably 5 more years. So, the university life. Although, to be honest, I will be working most of those years. It's just not officially a doctor. Like, you're a doctor in training. Which, to be honest, you kind of do a doctor's job, but you're not responsible fully of your job. Because they need to make sure that you're not, you know, you're not making mistakes. So Sam, did you finally make those sandwiches? You didn't. You absolute bastard. Oh my god. I told you to make sandwiches at 11 a.m. and it's 8 p.m. Make those sandwiches. Oh, my Sims are a catastrophe. What are my Sims even doing? I don't know. Yeah, Sam's totally slacking. His only job for the day was making peanut butter jelly sandwiches. And he's like, you know, providing everyone food. No, he's just not doing that. Oh, who's gambling? Who's gambling? I want to know. I really want to know who it is. Who is it? Well, I guess they stopped. Alright, finally making the... I just have to keep an eye on him, I think. Like, I just have to be like, Sam, you working on those sandwiches? Like, what are you cooking, Gadreel? You know what? Extra food. It's all okay. My sim is hungry and hasn't been doing anything for the entire day. I wish I could be like a sim and just stand in the bathroom for a couple of hours being like, I don't know, man. I'm not doing anything. I don't feel like it. I should probably take care of the pets though. Lilith, how about you come indoors so that we can play with you because you're super lonely. Just run there. I'll have my sim come down there as well. I don't know how you run so many sims. The secret is I don't run this many sims at the same time. I just don't. I don't know how they survive without me telling them what to do the entire time. To be honest, as I said, we are having bets on who is going to die first. Ah, Sam is cooking. It's either going to be Gadreel or Michael. One of those two is going to die first. How long have I been a streamer for? Like, I started my YouTube channel like a small year ago. But like the sim streams I've started in I think late January, so, and I try to do a stream once a week, so every Sunday. And I am planning on doing more streams, but you know, like I have to get used to, you know, work and streaming and making videos for YouTube. Like it's a bit of a balance game, and sometimes yeah, no, that didn't sound good. Usually it means someone peed their pants. Sometimes it means that someone broke the toilet. So I'm not sure which one it is this time. But I'm keeping an eye on it. Butterscotch is super smelly. We have to wash him. Let's try and let's try and feed her a treat and talk to her. Well, I don't think I can talk to her actually. Oh yeah, I can talk to her. So that she isn't lonely. Oh, my Sims have the worst sleeping schedules ever. So, Butterscotch, yeah. Oh, you're napping. Okay. What is Bones doing? Oh, sleeping. Sam, how are this? You did finish the sandwiches? What did Castiel make, actually?
Narbot?
Autumn salad. Oh, you saw my announcement in Sims Junction. Yes, Sims Junction and Sims Fanatics. But my stream conflicts with a regular Sunday stream. That sucks. I hate it when, like, I want to watch, like, two streamers and they're streaming at the same time. You're like, that sucks. To be honest, it's been very calm today, like, visitor-wise, I think. Or maybe it's just chatting-wise. I think the chat is very, like, slow. Cheating on Variax at the moment. Is that also a sim streamer or like a different game? Or maybe something else entirely? Because I don't think I've heard of Variax before. I don't think so. Oh, my sim is just like, fucker off. Oh, you just stopped talking to... Okay, sure. I think it's so quiet because I haven't heard of Desiree today. I play RPGs, shooters. Oh, that's fun as well. Like, I watch a lot of, you know, RPGs, like horror games, mystery games, puzzles, point and click. I love those games. I love watching those as well. Like, I don't always play them myself, because sometimes I feel it takes too much energy to play all the games I want to play. So I just watched someone play the game and then I'm like, ah, that was fun. So yeah, I do normally, like, I am streaming at the same time as I usually watch Beats. He has like a trivia, like a trivia stream every Sunday. And I miss a part of it because I'm streaming. But Sunday was just the easiest for me. Get friends with him when he had a Baldur's Gate series on YouTube. Ah, okay. I've never actually seen or played Baldur's Gate. Like, I don't know what the game is like actually. But yeah, I've had that with some other YouTubers as well, where they, you know, I know them from their YouTube and then they're like, oh, I have a Twitch account. It's like, oh, that's great. It's responsible for you being on Twitch. Well, that's definitely nice. I personally like Twitch for... Are you going to head out? Well, you have a good day as well. I hope your studies go great and that you have... Well, you're in the US, so that you still have like most of the day ahead of you, I guess. So I hope you have a good day. I hope you enjoyed being in the stream for a little while. And maybe I'll see you in a later stream. So really don't be shy to like jump in a later stream. So have a good day. Bye. Oh, what are my Sims doing? Sims are so boring. It's because they're all awake. Why are you guys all awake at 1 a.m? You weirdos. What was I doing? He should take a nap because he has to go to work. Yeah, I was saying that I personally love Twitch. How did I get on Twitch actually? I don't remember. It was like a year or two ago, I think. But I don't remember how I got to Twitch. Probably the same with like a YouTuber who had a Twitch account. And you know, that's how I kind of got on Twitch, I guess. Castiel, since you're so awake, can you like do me a favor and take care of the garden? Like maybe I should start in like the garden over there, because it's probably tender garden. Wild party. Got drunk and woke up on Twitch. That's probably what happened. That would be kind of funny actually. Like, oh yeah. Like, hey, I suddenly have this email from Twitch that I have a Twitch account. Not really sure how that happened. Like, I don't know. I think I was just on YouTube and then I got drunk. To be honest, me getting drunk doesn't really sound abnormal. What's... I hear something weird. Oh, it's just me talking to Lilith. Because Lilith feels a bit lonely. Needs someone to play with. Me and Lilith aren't even friends yet. How do I... Guess let's sniff hand or something. Oh, Butterscotch, why are you always so nice? Gabriel, are you awake? Yeah, you're playing the slots machines. You have better stuff to do. Teleport here. And then get Butterscotch awake. How's Bones doing? He's kind of fine. Yeah. Wild Twitch parties. It does sound exciting. Is he smelly? Yeah, he is. And lonely. Poor doggo. Let's get him some attention. And then get him in a bath. No, don't take a bath. That would be a very awkward place to take a bath. Like it's like filled with glass windows. It's not a good spot. What are my other Sims? Oh, Sam, go to bed. You have to go to work. These Sims. Don't sleep in Gabriel's bed, sleep on your own side. Okay. He should sleep. You know what, I don't even care about the rest, they can do their job. Kind of. Somewhat. Thingy. Oh, you want to buy a stuffed animal and stuff, but we have so many wishes. Oh no. Sam had a hard day. He had the worst day of his life. Figuring out how to make PB&J sandwiches. It was hard. It was really hard. No one had taught him that. He wasn't prepared. Poor Sam. He's so funny. Oh, jeez. No, don't drink coffee, sweetheart. Well, not sweetheart, I totally don't like you, Michael, but go to bed. He's going to have a horrible day. He has to get out of bed in like 4 hours. Who are you? Alfonso. Oh. Well, Cassiel, weren't you gardening? Oh yeah, you are. Oh, and the bees. We have to take care of the bees. Like, to be honest, some of these people really don't do anything during the entire day. Like, what did Dean even do? Lucifer, was that you? Where is he actually? He's been standing there the entire day. Lucifer, please. Do some work. I don't remember what Gabriel... What is he doing? Hunger charm. He wants to... Aw, smooch. Smooch him. Of course we can do that. Oh, he's bathing him first. Oh, okay. Sure, why not? No, not Gabriel. You can't smooch yourself. Well, actually, I think I did click right. Oh well. Can you not smooch him? I guess not. I think you have to wait. Oh well. What's my sim doing? Absolutely nothing is the answer. Oh, it's the game loading. I always forget that it like resets the game at 3 AM. If anyone would smooch themselves, it would be Gabriel. That is entirely correct. Like, what am I even doing there? Where is Lilith? Where are you? Should probably use the litter box. And my sim should find something to do. Be startled. Ah, the Poochie is scared. Poor Poochie. Get up, you need to destroy something. Man, these beds are hard work. Like, really hard work. Balthazar, how about you take a shower? Or a bath, you know, get in someone else's bathtub. You can do that. Like, totally fine.
Fucking nervy.
Good job.
Let's see if we can smooch him. I'm on the friendly. Maybe when you pick him up? What are my Sims doing even? I don't. Castiel, did you finish the garden? Are you sure? Maybe you should do the bees then. Smoke the box, harvest the honey, clean the box, feed the bees. Smoke the box, harvest the honey, clean the box and feed the bees. Wow. Yeah, I thought you could do it without picking them up first. Like, you could just tell them to, you know, smooch them. It's been a long time since you played Sims 3. I love Sims 3. It might crash on occasion, but it doesn't mean that I don't love the game. Like, if only they had made it a bit better optimized, then it would have been the game of the century. But it's poorly optimized. Oh, look at Bones going with the toy and... You wanna watch TV? I mean, sure. Like, do we have a TV? I think we have one here, yeah. Oh, someone else needs to put it on. I don't know what it's on, actually. Well, okay. Look, Bones, you'll just have to watch this channel. I don't know what it's about. But it's okay. I'm sure it's fun. As long as it isn't like a porn channel or something. That would be kind of awkward. What's my sim doing? Nothing. Oh yes, indeed, she was doing nothing. She's like standing awkwardly in Chuck's bedroom. Yeah, long load times, indeed. Played with a ton of CC, but you didn't have all the packs. And you stopped with Supernatural. I have all the packs and most of the store content, I think. And a lot of CC. And a lot of mods. My load times depend on the save file. Like, this save file loads very long. Very long, but it's worth it. Usually I just put it on to load and then I do something else. My Sims really have to go outside. You know, sculpt something. I should buy baby stuff, but should I? Like, on the one hand, I want to make Lucifer's wishes, like, kind of free again. But I also don't want to buy stuff yet. Yeah, launch the game, go get coffee. Like, earlier today, I launched the game, like the save file, and I just went to take a shower. And by the time I got out of the shower, it was done loading. So, I mean, it's fine. It's probably not the best way to do it, but it's fine. Oh, but don't chew. Wait a bit longer.
Oh,
Too smelly. You didn't give Butterscotch a bath. I told you to. Sims doing with their lives? Ugh. They just ignore me. And then they're surprised that they're dying half the time. Like, it's your own fault. I tell you what to do and you don't do it. They're so hard-headed. Like, yeah, I know you told me to eat, but, you know, I just want to stare at the wall for like a couple of hours. It's much more fun. Like, no, just get something to eat. Jeez, it's not that hard. Okay, Gabriel, now you can smooch. I hope. Smooch Sir Butterscotch. And then give him a bath. Now, don't feed a treat. Ah, is your relationship not high enough? Well, I wouldn't know why it wouldn't be high enough. Staring at a wall, so much better than eating. Yes, it's all my Sims do. They love it. They love walls. Okay, just bait the pet, please. It's just... And you have like high free will on. And they will still just look at the wall like, oh wow, this is interesting. Like, no, it's not. What is your problem? What is my Sim doing with her life, actually? Maybe she's played a beat. No, played a cello. Well, the bass, sorry. It's the bass. Play alone. What is the rule? Gabriel, you should go to bed. And to the bathroom and eat and thank God you don't have a job. Yeah, sure, do a bladder charm, whatever. Thank God you don't have a regular job. Oh wow, a lot of people coming in, like, wow. Cheeselin and Accolator and Moistek99. Welcome to the chat. Did I get raided or something, or was it just people chilling in chat and being like, oh, hi. Yeah, I love Sims 2. I wish we had degrees of free will in Sims 4. It's either on or off. Oh, I didn't know that actually. Like, I don't play Sims 4, so. Oh god, the carpool for those two. Guys. No, oh. Of course you're cooking stuff when you have to go to work. You know what, these two. Balthazar, you diva.
Oh, Davito!
Actually, I think it might have been Lucifer. Wait, no, Lucifer's busy. Well, how about you eat something? Yeah, we eat the leftovers of the sandwiches that Sam had to make for an entire day because he sucks. Sam! Oh, Sam is feeling ill. Ah, it must have been all the hard work from the sandwiches. Okay, sorry, I'm just reading your message. It's a bit slow because it's in French. Salut, je voulais juste dire que tes Sims sont incroyables. Je veux dire que je suis... I can't read that word. Que pour... Okay, I must say the last bit of the sentence I don't get, but thank you so much for saying that you enjoy the streams. Oh god, what is it now? Oh god. You think I should make a communist character? I don't know. Oh, what are you doing? Or a Nazi? Or a Nazi? Well, I mean, I guess I could do that at some point. But I don't think Twitch would like that. You know. Just destroy some stuff. Oh, at least you finished the waffles and you didn't, like, burn them in the oven or something. And put the house on fire. She's already got the devil. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I got the devil. And he's momentarily sculpting in the garden. He's not very communistic though. I am training my French. I should be knowing this. Ah, you wanted to be bad to me, but I'm too sweet. Castiel. Are you okay? You're okay. It's okay. It's all okay. Oh my god. Castiel. I thought you liked bees. What's your problem? Alright. Oh, and you didn't even finish the garden. Oh, because you're too tired. Oh. I'm not sure if those are subjects that we should be talking about in a sim stream. You know? But yeah, Cass, what the fuck? Oh, wow. Cass, you idiot. Balthazar, you should be making, like, nectar. Did you... Wait, did you have fruit?
No.
I guess not. Oh, my sims are dying. Am I okay with gay adoption? Yes, I am. I totally am. I'm perfectly fine with gay adoption. Whoa, Gabriel, what the hell are you doing there? Gabriel, how about you make sure you don't die? Yeah, obvious troll. I don't worry too much about it. You know, as long as it keeps in check, it's fine. What? What? This is just... so much Sims. Ah, yes, I have too many of them. Gabriel, don't do that. Gabriel, you're going to pee your pants? No, don't you dare. Don't you dare, Gabriel. Don't you dare. Use this toilet. Ah, that's okay. Bye. Good day to all of you. Oh, alright, well, oh, wow. Gabriel. Are these two constantly switching sides in the bed? Because I don't remember. I think they are. I should totally get him out, by the way. Is anyone else dying? Oh yes, we were adding nectar. Oh, but there's enough stuff in there already. So Balthazar can make nectar. Like, where are you? Like, all you have to do is squish the fruit and make nectar? I don't know how to do this. It's okay, Lucifer. Just grab a PB&J sandwich, you will be fine. You also have live fruit in your pockets, I don't know why. You're also isolated. Maybe you need to have a good day with, like, your girlfriend who's playing the bass and probably should go to bed. But she's holding a concert for some Sims, apparently. You wanted to troll, but my stream is too chill. Usually my stream is too chill. Oh, but seriously, my sim is jamming out and, like, Well, I feel like I have a crowd watching. Wow. Oh, Sam has to go to work.
Theme. Oh.
Well, Sam, I know you're ill, but you have to go to work. Just go. And my sim should go to bed. So, sorry guys, the performance is over. My sim is crawling in her bed. She needs sleep. It's like 11 a.m. Oh, what's wrong with Bones? Bones, don't. Oh, he needs social and stuff. Oh, just run here and chew on stuff. And Gabriel, no, Gabriel won't be there. Gabriel is too tired. Oh, who isn't too tired? That's the question. Alright, just sleep there. What, you need to take a bath again? Gabriel bathed you. I guess not. Yeah. Oh, he's peeing himself. But you're standing right there. Look, he's standing right there. I'm sure it's not too much of a thing. Oh. Wait, who's that? Oh, that's a butler, yeah, stealing the toys again. Stupid butler. What's the rest doing? Feed the beast. Yeah, and now you should probably... Oh, he's sweating profusely. Please, Cass, don't burst into flames again. Cass, just go to bed. Don't burst into flames again. We had that last time. Gabriel is admiring himself in the mirror. Yeah, he's also peeing himself. He peed himself. Right in front of the toilets. He was so close. Gabriel. I mean, that's your own fault. Sam in his, like, swimming shorts, like, guys, I'm off to work. Toodles. Like, okay. Yeah, he peed at the toilet. Not in the toilet. Like, he was, like, he really had to go, so he couldn't aim, so he kind of peed himself. Now he smells and he's going to bed. No, keep his job. Her job. I keep calling Raphael him. Michael is asked to help out with an important proposal. But it may overwork Mike. When have we cared about overworking Michael? Like, I couldn't give less of a damn. See, we got an 11 simoleon raise. A little stressed, yes. He's always stressed. Like, it's not a new thing. He's stressed all the time. How are you feeling, Butterscotch? How about you take a nap? While all my sims try not to die. Well, maybe you should smell a little bit less. Oh my god. Go to bed, Anna. It's 12 p.m. You have to go to work in 3 hours. As long as he's out of Dean's head, work the crap out of him. Hell yeah. We don't care about Michael. He's always stressed. He's also anxious to advance. Well, maybe you should suck up to the boss a bit. Oh, well, maybe if you work hard, like power work for a bit, maybe you're going to get that promotion. Not that I really care, but, you know. Lucifer, how are you doing? How about you leave that blade for the maid and the butler? We have 2 of them. And go to bed. Chuck, how about you stop being a creep watching, you know, your almost daughter-in-law sleep and, I don't know, write a book. Do your job. Like, seriously. Hi, J-Gamer, welcome to the stream. Oh my god. I'm not sure what the response is for, but yes, oh my god. It's one of the most exclamations we do in this stream, I'm afraid. Bones, why are you barking? Ah, you're lonely. These pets need a lot of work. How about you socialise between the two of you? That would work. I paused my game too much. Whoops. Socialise and bark and socialise some more. Jesus Christ. Well. Okay. What did I have them do? I already forgot. Ah, I'm sure they'll be fine. How's Sam doing? Like, he's ill and he has to work, and Anna has to get to work and she's like just gone to bed. Good job, Anna. Good job. You're gonna make it far. Balthazar. Oh yeah, you finished your nectar, didn't you? We have Lucifer. Is that close? It's the closest we can get to Jesus Christ. We all know that. Magically upgrade. Wait, did you make the nectar already? Oh no, it's busy. It's working on it. Well, how about you make a jar of friendship then? Do we have ingredients? Yes, we have some ingredients. So mix an elixir and hope it works. Lucifer, please tell me you're sleeping. Yes. Oh, sorry guys, my nose is itching a bit. Oh, he's on his way. He's on his way. Oh, stop cleaning up the dog's toys. They need to be able to reach their toys. Stop cleaning them up. Oh, Gabriel, how are you doing? Gabriel, I told you to go to bed. Oh my god. Oh my Chuck. Dean is doing fine. Michael is doing okay, relatively. Anna is starting to feel better, I think. Doing a power nap. Chuck. Yes, oh my Chuck. Aw, I like it when they socialize. They make weird noises though. Like they howl and they bark and they... But don't chew on the chew toy, you can wait with that. Name your nectar. I don't remember what I called the other ones. Like, I know I had a Chateau Balthazar. It was horrible. Like, it literally was terrible. Let's hope this one is bad as well and call it a Chateau Michael. If it's a good one, then I'm going to be sad. I hope it's a terrible one. I really hope it's a terrible. If it's going to be a good one now, then a Crowley Cabernet. That is a really good one. I have to remember that one. That's a good one. To be honest, it shouldn't be a bad one though. But take the nectar first, actually. But yeah, I think this one is going to be terrible, so that's okay. It can be a Chateau Michael. Actually, I should have, like, Michael Maloir or something. He has a raise, wow. Impressive. I don't give a damn. Did you take the nectar? Oh, and how is it? Is it terrible? Is it all we ever wanted? Well, how is it? Is it good? Normal. Well, at least it's not the terrible one. Bad quality. Whoops. Oh yeah, you should get a job. You lazy bum. You have The Sims 3 open and you do not know if you want to play or watch live. Well, it's sometimes I do both, but then, you know, with like double screen. But yeah, it can be difficult. So Balthazar, get yourself a job. Because you're lazy. And you want to become a nectar maker. City Hall, I think. Register as self-employed. Oh, we can become a gardener? I didn't know that. Oh, you doing create a sim in Sims 4? I love doing create a sim sometimes, but my sims take too much time. Like, in general, a sim takes me 2 to 3 hours in general. And for me, that's a lot. A lot of time. But I'm supposed to be uploading a video tonight, but, you know, normally I would have done it already, and it was a create a sim video for, like a collab. And the thing is, my editing software was just going haywire. It really didn't want to cooperate. Oh, Sam. Oh, you have to get to the bathroom and you... Oh, God. Sammy! Yeah, doing a full sim takes me 2 to 3 hours. Like, 2 is when I'm lucky, 3 is normal, and I think the most I've ever spent on a sim was, in total, probably 6 hours. Something like that. I think Gadreel took me about 5 hours. Because I redid his sim twice. How about you stop surveying the beach and use the bathroom for a second? Maybe get something to eat? Oh. Play in the sand. Oh, man. Like, why couldn't you do that? I wonder. Yeah, it really depends. Like, some sims go easy. Like, I love making sims to, you know, so that they look like people in real life. You know, as you can see with me creating these sims. Like, I love doing those. I still have a lot of videos that I have to make about the create a sim process. Like, I've basically have... You would love to see an alien in this family. I don't know, an alien. Last time I saw an alien, it was quite a while ago. But Dean really did want an alien as a partner at that point, so maybe next time we see an alien, we can kind of add them to the family or something. Yes, we want to be a nectar maker. It sounds like a fancy word for, like, a drunkard. Well, actually, you make the nectar, you don't drink it. So how do I sell it? Like, do I go to the consignment store or something? Or a party at Bobby's place? Of course we're going. When is it? 8:50. We're all going. I hope everyone's feeling okay. Apart from Gadreel, we might leave him home. Oh, what's wrong? Be startled? Well, maybe you should eat because you're freaking hungry. These people. But we can go to Bobby's house. That's so cool. Castiel, how awake are you? Not very awake. How awake are you? Maybe you should do the garden this time. Why did I make such a big garden? I thought you could hire a gardener in this game, but you can't. You can only do that in Sims 3, no, Sims 2 and Sims 4. Like, you can't get a gardener in Sims 3, which is ridiculous. Chuck, what are you doing? I told you you should go right. Oh, you're gonna go eat. Oh, fine. We've been trying to have an alien for a while. But you're doing a pretty crazy challenge now, like a mermaid black widow. Like in Sims 4? Because, like, you have mermaids in both Sims 3 and Sims 4, so I'm kind of wondering. Like a mermaid black widow, like, what would be the difference from a normal black widow challenge? You know? Like, do you have to seduce men differently or something? Or girls? Well, Black Widow is usually, well, a woman. But yeah. Gadreel. You absolute... You never do your job. Oh, in The Sims 3. Okay. You always arrive at the house and then you don't do your job. What is your problem, Gadreel? Go to work. I know you're tired. Oh my god. Gadreel, you are the worst fireman in the history of firemen. Go back to work. And then take a nap at the station. I forgot that you were working. Like... Whoops. Ah, you're following Raphael around. Oh, we sold some stuff. Somehow you don't see Grace on The Sims 4? Oh, like that. I was like, huh? Yeah, I haven't really played Sims 4 either. Like, I've played it, like, in the beginning when you could, like, try it out for free. But, I mean, it's okay. It's just not that good. But yeah, I hope when they release, like, a Sims 5, like, probably much later, that it will be kind of a mix between Sims 3 and maybe some elements of Sims 4. But basically, yeah. Like, I don't like everything in Sims 4, it's a bit... They went a bit overboard with limiting everything you can do. Which is kind of sad, because, like, they could have made a better game, I feel. But they were just like, let's just do it the easy way, kind of. I'm always sad when they do that. Oh wow, Michael is indeed kind of stressed about that job he had to do. What are you going to do? Ask to leave home. Michael, I don't know if you know this, but Dean kind of lives in the same place as you do. Like, it's kind of living there. You know? I think Michael missed a memo that basically Dean has been living in this house for quite a while. If you had to take care of so many Sims, you would want to leave aesthetic needs. I don't know, I guess I kind of like their failures. Well, at least some of them. Like, I care about some of these people. Oh, attend the party. Yes, we were going to do that. When is the party? You should come home. But to be honest, some of my Sims are witches, so they can do some spells. They barely use them though. And when they use them wrong. Alright, so Chuck, are you eating? Let's pay the bills afterwards. Oh, we don't have bills, we only have mail. Balthazar is like soaking wet. What's my Sim doing? Oh, she's hungry and she wants to buy a stuffed toy and all stuff. I kind of have to advance this relationship a bit. Don't have time for that. We're going to a party. But yeah, you should probably go to the bathroom. I hope there will be food at the party. Lucifer is... Oh, Lucifer's still asleep and he really needs a shower. And social. Oh. Whoops. He ain't feeling too well. Although he is in the green, so... Guess it's because he likes all those things. Ah, bait. Yeah, Michael isn't doing too great. Stop following people around. Oh, you were sniffing. Oh, I should have let you do that. Wow. She was almost starving. Wait, who? My sim? She's okay. She can handle it. Mostly. Gabriel just got a letter in the mail from Trista. Trista, you're the butler. We don't allow such relationships. Trista! Noelle is the maid. What? Ah, you like me so much? You were thinking about me and you thought I might like a trash can? Oh, thank you. The fuck? A trash can? How random. Like, oh yeah, it's a trash can. Oh, thank you. I feel so flattered that you thought of me and thought, hey, maybe I should buy a trash can. Like, I get the message. Man. Thank God my sim is already in a relationship. Ah, he's getting a phone call. Is it Gabriel? Yeah, I think it's Gabriel. Yeah. Oh, yes, it's the party, isn't it? Yes. Guys, let's go to a party. We all suck and stink and we... Ah, it's on the other side of the world. Bobby, why do you live so far away? By the time we get there, the party is over. Bobby's out at the moment. Bobby, did you learn nothing from the sorority disaster? Because I remember the sorority disaster. That did not end well. Attend the party. Well, yeah, if he comes home by the time I get there. We all remember the sorority disaster. Apart from the people who've never been here before. They don't. Well, what about we just all go here? Who's ready to party? Let's get Balthazar with us. And Castiel. Dean, me. Lucifer, maybe? Let's take Lucifer. He needs some socialization. Sam. That's it. Alright, so they all have to get out of bed. Oh, she's showering. Get out of bed. Stop gardening. I don't even know where you are. Oh, you're home. Alright. Let's go there and hope that by the time they get there, he's home. Yeah. It's a house with a lot of people and they don't interact with each other because they like staring at walls and it's their favorite hobby. So it's just like they get up out of bed and then they stare at the wall for a couple of hours. And then they're like, oh, I'm actually hungry. And then they stare at the wall for a couple more hours until I tell them that they should eat something. And then they stare at some more walls and they don't talk to each other. Like, my Sims are amazing. They're just like me. Yeah, they are very bad at, you know, talking to each other. Like, there's so many of them, and they're never like, hey, maybe I should, talk to someone. Like, they always complain and like, oh, I'm lonely. Like, well, There's 12 people in this house. I'm sure there's always someone awake somewhere. But we're going to a party that isn't even really busy yet because the host isn't home. We're basically crashing his place. Actually, that's what we're doing. Which is kind of sad. Lilith, wow, you're doing bad. What about the other pets? Wait, where are you? How are you smelly again? Okay, chew. Bones. Chew something else. Wait a minute. Getting some more toys out because the butler keeps stealing them. Did the butler steal one of my toys? No, no. We still have all of them. Okay, so just chew and socialize, but you also want to watch TV and difficult. So yeah, these two should be chewing, you should be scratching. And then you can socialize and stuff. What city am I playing? It's a custom content town called Storybrooke County. I don't remember who, like, the name of the person that created the city. It's basically like a suburban kind of neighborhood with like a bit of farm fields, kind of, and you know, like farms. And then the city, of course, where you can even have your own university if you want to. Like, they put the buildings there for if you want to have like a hometown university. But yeah, Storybrooke County is what it's called. It's quite a large city though, so have to be a bit careful when you're playing. Oh, actually, they're kind of faster than I thought they would be. Like, they're getting there rather fast. What is your wish? Create an invigorating elixir. Yeah, sure. I thought Castiel was the alchemist. Oh, he wants to take Bones for a walk. Oh, that's sweet. I mean, sure, why not? Like we're ever going to do that. Oh, my sim is super hungry. Okay, so is Bobby home at the moment? Bobby! Did you learn nothing from the sorority disaster? Lucifer is not great with people not being at home when, you know, they're expected to be home. Like, he has this tendency of starting fires. We wouldn't want to burn your house down. Okay, so let's get these two socializing a bit. You know what, maybe my Sims should just go clubbing or something. Who has to get to work the next day? That's fine. We can go to a diner? Do we have like a diner nearby? Oh, here, we have like a steakhouse. Just go eat something because you're all freaking hungry. And it will socialize and stuff. Cost so far, well, just take everyone with you. Not going to leave someone behind. Would be kind of weird. Okay, so yeah, they can just have some dinner together, socialize a little bit, stuff like that. And Lilith is just scratching the tree. Are these two kind of done with their... Yeah, they're kind of done with their... Oh, you should probably pee. And then come back in. Wait, do you have to pee? No, you don't. Oh, you have to sleep. Take a little nap first. Oh, you're playing in Midnight Hollow. I've never played in Midnight Hollow before, but I've heard it's very difficult to see stuff there. You regretted buying it. Like, it comes with the toy store, I think, right? So you can kind of make your own stores. So I think that's a positive thing about Midnight Hollow, which is probably the only positive thing. Like, I kind of like the style of houses, but the lighting of the city is like way too dark. Are you okay? How do you glitch in that bed? You know what? Whatever. You two need to socialize anyway. Socialize, and I don't even know if these two like each other. Bark. Socialize. Alright, yeah, that should be fine. Lilith can go here as well. And then she can socialize with Bones, and then Butterscotch can get sleep. Apple, what are you doing here? Sleep. Well, that's a good idea. Oh. Wait, weren't you guys going to dinner? Ah, they locked us out. Those bastards. Like, it technically closes at like 11. Oh my god. I don't want them to go home and eat. Like, that's so... But they can't get anywhere where there's food because... Oh wait, they... Oh no. I was like, what? Oh. They're all hungry. They can go to a bar, but that's like, ordering bar food takes forever. Oh, I love how it's like swirling. Yeah, there's no other place where they can really get food, is there? Favorite is Roaring Heights. I haven't played in Roaring Heights itself, but the roller coasters are like super cool. Like, I should do more with those like roller coasters. Like, I never really place like a sort of theme park or something. Oh, man, what can I do with these guys? Can we go to a park with like a grill and then we can grill some food or something? Go to the graveyard. Like, my Sims are hungry, but nothing is open. Just like in real life. I mean, bars take way too long to order food. I guess we'll just go home. What a fun outing that was. Just everyone go home. I think. Let's have them all go home. Because the party was a bust. Because Bobby is not there. I think everyone... Oh no, Lucifer? Yeah, that's everyone. What a bust. Like, seriously. What a bad host. He just wasn't home. I hate it when the game does that. But yes, Lucifer's feeling a bit, desolate. We kind of have to solve that one way or another. But they're also all hungry. Wait, is there anyone at home that's like not tired? Oh, Chuck is sleeping. Who else is home? Raphael is sleeping. Gadreel should really be sleeping. Oh my god. Gadreel. Well, no wonder you fail in life. Wait, where are you? Oh, you're at work. I kind of forgot you there. I'll just go to bed there then. Like, there's a bed here, I think. Yes. Just sleep there. Dean is there. Anna? Oh, this is also asleep. Yeah, everyone's asleep, so they can't make food. We went all the way over there, and there was no party. I feel cheated, betrayed by Bobby. And we thought our relationship with Bobby was going so well. Oh well. See how the pets are doing. Okay, yeah, so after that, we should totally go to sleep. And then Bones can, like, socialize with Lilith. If the game wants to. Alright. But yeah. Oh, all the way over there for nothing. Bobby pranked us with a fake party invitation. Oh, poor Lilith. Oh, the butler. Guess what? You're going to clean up the toys again? What is your obsession with dog toys? Seriously? Like, there's plates everywhere. Well, actually, I don't see any at the moment. But usually there's plates everywhere. Yeah, see, there's plates here. Clean those first before you, like, put away the dog toys. Like, who cares? Oh, Gabriel, you're home. That's fast. Gabriel, take a shower. I'll do a hygiene charm, you know what? What ifs? What ifs? Sam should... No, Sam, don't drink coffee, that's not good for you. Have a good sleep. Hi, Kun Laszlo, welcome. Welcome to the stream. My sims are pure chaos at the moment. Just, no, don't drink. Try to sleep. Eat leftover salad. Yeah, guys, eat something and then we can socialize and... Jeez. All the houses of midnight are expensive? Oh, I don't know. Luckily you had the meteor challenge. I never get those challenges. Like, I never get these. And when I get these, like, super rarely, I don't want them. I'm like, no, this is not the right save file for this. Like the cockroaches or the water damage stuff. Lucifer, honey, I know you're a bit lonely, but stop talking to yourself. Oh, Bobby has a party starting soon. Gabriel better not miss it. Well, maybe if you were home, Bobby singer, we would actually go to the freaking party. You ass. Oh, of course, that's my game. Oh, crap. Anyway, to be honest, I was thinking of, like, stopping anyway. I don't know if I'm going to say that because I don't know what it means. So I probably shouldn't. Yeah, anyway, I was going to stop the stream in, like, like 5 to 10 minutes, but I guess since the game crashed, I'm going to stop the stream now. You know, for next stream, I'll just make sure like they're up to par so that they're back at the same moment. Wow. It's getting a bit of a headache hearing myself talk. But yeah, I was going to think if I had to say something for next week or something. Next week is the 7th of... Yeah, I should be streaming then. I don't know for sure, like I never know for sure, but I should be streaming next week, probably the same hours. Maybe stop a bit earlier, it depends. Anyway. So yeah, every Sunday I stream, same hours normally. Sometimes I skip a week because of, you know, work or work, school, just not feeling well sometimes. But yeah, I will always notify on Facebook, on usually on Amino. Like if you know me from the Sims Amino, I will usually post there as well. Like if in general, I think most people are watching on Twitch. If you if you want to see more content, like videos or something, you can always subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's just LordCookieGaming. I post sim stuff. I post horror games, mystery games as well. So if you're interested in that, or just purely the Sims videos, you can have a watch there as well, because I post create a sim videos, sometimes like cast collaborations. It's more rare, but also gameplay. My streams will always be uploaded there. I always try to make like a sort of what do you call it? Like a shorter version of the stream, you know, like only the most important moments and stuff like that. So if you're ever interested in watching those, I'm kind of behind on making them though. So I should really start on making those again. But yeah, you can find those as well, the full streams, because I think Twitch erases the streams after like a week or two. I don't know, maybe a month? No, I think a week or two, probably. Yeah, 2 or 3 weeks. So yeah, if you can't find my streams on Twitch, you can find them on YouTube. They will always be posted there. For the rest, you can find me on Twitch for the streams purely. It's normally only Sunday. I am working towards getting some more streaming hours in though. But I'm kind of calculating how I'm, you know, where I'm going to put those, because it's a bit difficult with like sort of full-time job, and it's also difficult because in the US it's like, wait, how late is it here? It's 11 p.m. So in the US it's like what, 5 p.m. or something. So yeah, I'm kind of figuring out what the best time would be to do more streams, both for The Sims and for maybe horror games that I would be streaming as well. So yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, you can always, you know, follow me on Twitch or on YouTube or both, doesn't matter. And I really do hope I'll see some of you in the next streams. Normally I try not to end my stream with the game crashing. But for some reason I think it's a bit the warmth, like it's very warm here in you know, where I live. I think the warmth is kind of getting to my laptop a little bit. So like it's probably a bit, yeah, it's a bit warm, so I think that's the problem. So yeah, normally I try not to end my stream with a crash. So I'm going to see at Twitch, because I would like to raid a friend of mine. Well, a friend of mine. Wow, a streamer that I watch regularly. So I would like to raid him. I mean, it's not like with a lot of people, but You know, just so it's out of principle, I think. How do you do that again? Host. Cinnobeats should be the one. So yeah, he's doing a trivia night, which means he is playing like quiz games, so like trivia games, and other fun games with like a couple of other streamers. He's a Scottish streamer, super kind. Um, he does have like a bit of sometimes sarcastic humor, like sometimes a bit upfront, you know, but he's actually very kind, very sweet, and he really does deserve like some recognition. Of course, he's much bigger than I am, but anyway. So I am going to hang out there as well. It's what I usually do if I stop streaming, so I'll be doing that now as well. So I hope the host is working. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to stop the stream so that you can all come with me to Sinno's stream, because he's a lovely bean. I just don't know. I don't know if it's working. I'll have to see, because it really isn't. Like, it seemed to work for a second, but then it didn't. Oh yeah. Okay. So I will leave you guys now, so bye!